Hollywood has been shaken to its core. Fans across the world are reeling after reports emerged that actor and filmmaker Ben Affleck has allegedly been given what's being described as a fatal diagnosis. The news has left his former wife, Jennifer Garner, in visible tears, and those close to the family are calling it one of the most emotional moments they've ever witnessed. For years, Affleck has been a household name, an Oscar-winning talent, a devoted father, and someone whose personal battles with health and sobriety have played out in the public eye. But this latest revelation has shocked even his most loyal supporters. Jennifer Garner, the actress who once shared a marriage and 3 children with Affleck, has always remained by his side in times of need. Though their romantic relationship ended years ago, their deep family bond has never wavered. Witnesses close to the family claim Garner was devastated by the news, breaking down in tears as the reality of Affleck's diagnosis began to sink in. She is said to have vowed to support him through this crisis, no matter how painful or uncertain the road ahead may be. Garner has long been known as a steady presence in Affleck's life. She has publicly defended him, cared for their children during his darkest times, and quietly stepped in whenever his health or well-being seemed at risk. This time, however, the situation feels different. Friends say the anguish on her face spoke volumes. This is a fight that has shaken her to her core. As soon as the whispers of Affleck's diagnosis reached the public, social media exploded with reactions. Fans flooded platforms like X, Instagram, and TikTok with an outpouring of support, prayers, and disbelief. Hashtags mentioning Affleck's name began trending within minutes, as people worldwide tried to make sense of the shocking news. For many, Affleck represents resilience. He has faced addiction struggles, career setbacks, and public scrutiny, yet he has always managed to bounce back with strength. To think of him facing a fatal health battle has left many questioning how someone who has given so much could be brought so low. The fanbase, loyal and passionate, is now rallying together, urging him to keep fighting, while others are in disbelief that such a diagnosis could strike so suddenly. Ben Affleck is not just another Hollywood star. His career spans decades, with groundbreaking films both in front of and behind the camera. From his Academy Award-winning screenplay for Good Will Hunting, to his gritty performances in films like The Town and Argo, he has left an indelible mark on the industry. Now, as his health becomes the focus, fans and critics alike are beginning to reflect on his legacy. What will Ben Affleck be remembered for? His artistry, his resilience, his role as a father and family man, or perhaps for the way he faced his greatest challenge with courage and determination? These are the questions now looming over one of Hollywood's most complex and beloved figures. Garner's tears have captured the emotional weight of this story, but those who know her say she is already stepping into a role of strength. She has always been protective of her children with Affleck, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel, and now more than ever, she is determined to shield them from the worst of the storm while still supporting their father. Insiders suggest she has been quietly coordinating with Lopez to ensure Affleck receives the best possible care. The image of Garner breaking down in tears outside of a private moment isn't just about heartbreak, it's about love, loyalty, and the enduring ties of family, even after divorce. It's a reminder that some connections never fade, even when life takes unexpected turns. At this point, there are more questions than answers. What exactly does this diagnosis mean for Affleck's future? How much time does he have? Will he continue working in the film industry, or will he retreat into private life surrounded by his family? What is certain is that his battle will not be fought alone. Garner's tears may symbolize the heartbreak of those who love him, but they also highlight the deep reservoir of support that surrounds him. Between his family, his friends, his colleagues, and his millions of fans, Affleck is far from alone in this fight. For many, this news marks the end of an era. Generations of moviegoers have grown up watching Ben Affleck evolve from a young, ambitious actor into a Hollywood powerhouse. To now face the possibility of losing him is more than just tragic, it feels personal. It is a reminder of how fragile life is, even for those who seem larger than life on screen. This is not just a celebrity headline, it is a deeply human story of resilience, family, and the painful reality of mortality. Ben Affleck's diagnosis has left Jennifer Garner in tears, his fans in shock, and Hollywood in mourning. But even in the face of despair, there is love, there is unity, and there is hope. If you've been moved by this story, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications. We will continue to bring you every detail as it unfolds. Your support ensures that you never miss an update on this emotional and historic moment. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about Jennifer Garner's heartbreaking reaction? How will this diagnosis shape Ben Affleck's legacy? Let's talk about it, because this is a story bigger than Hollywood.